at your door, when I'll be coming home, I plan to let you know.
Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. My mom is actually here. My family is here because there's a really cool hot air balloon race in the city I live in, which I will show you guys tomorrow. But we just went, got my hair done, and then we went to Target and I got some cool stuff. So I thought I would show you guys before I put it all together. Then we also went to Home Goods and I got something else really cool. So the first thing I got is a new curtain for down here because those ones are just way too sheer and I feel like people can like see me, which I do not like. So I got a new curtain that should be a little bit more privacy. So I'm gonna go attempt to put that up. I only got one panel so I could see if it's good, but let's try putting it up.
It takes me through the night when I look deep into your eyes. Oh, when I look deep into your eyes.
I can see it in your eyes, I can feel it in your touch, I can hear it in your voice, though you haven't said that much. Through an empty bottle,
Guys, so I have a client meeting right now, well, in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna head into the coffee shop, meet with the client. We're meeting today because I finished the website design. So we're just gonna talk about it and make sure it looks okay. And then set a game plan for developing and making it live. So it's gonna be good, but I will talk to you guys after and catch up with you all then. So finished with my meeting. It went way longer than I thought, which is all good except for my mom's in town and she leaves today, so I feel kind of bad, but anyway, it was good. We got a lot done. She loves the website design. I'm loving how it's coming together. And then we did talk about more ongoing work for social media, which typically I don't offer social media packages because I find them to be a bit stressful. I have trouble even managing my own social media just with timing and stuff, but I think if I can outsource some of it and get some help, then I can do it. She really just needs someone local to go in and get photos and content, but I could probably bring someone in to help me like actually post it. So that's what's going on, but it was really good. She's super sweet. And now I'm running back home to grab my mom, and then we're gonna go to lunch. We're gonna meet my friend there too at this little salad bar sandwich place. So that'll be nice. Hello everyone, it is Saturday morning. I'm eating some toast that I made, but my family, so my mom flew back home yesterday, but I spent the past actually like almost 3 days with my mom. It was so fun. She stayed here with me and it was just super fun. So one of the reasons that I wanted her to come this weekend is because every single September our city does hot air balloon races and they're so cool to watch. Like we have like the perfect view from our backyard, so I was able to see them this morning as well. I'll put a little clip here, but they're just so magical. I just love them so much. So unfortunately yesterday when my mom was here it was canceled, so there wasn't very many balloons in the air and it was a little bit of a bummer, but I am just eating some toast and drinking my coffee. I woke up so hungry this morning. Sometimes I wake up like starving, but woke up really hungry. We have a guy coming at 10 o'clock to look at our backyard because we're gonna start our backyard project hopefully next weekend. So I'm so excited. I think I told you guys we want to do like a sunken fire pit seating area. So he's gonna come and kind of walk through all that before we fully move forward. So I'm very excited. But I mentioned this on Instagram, but it was kind of a weird week because I was home last weekend and I was actually gone for like 5 days, almost a whole week. And our family dog, he hasn't been doing well. We all kind of knew it was his time, so we ended up making the decision. It was really hard, but on Wednesday we did put our family dog down. He wasn't eating anymore. He like could walk, but was just really weak looking and just wasn't the happy dog that we knew before. Like he wasn't even wagging his tail anymore. So it was really sad and really hard, but that's why I wanted my parents to come up here this weekend. My dad's doing his golf thing with his friends, but I wanted them to come and like get away from the house and like take their mind off of that because it's so hard. But yeah, it was so fun. I had such a good time and I feel a little bit behind with my work, but honestly I feel like I needed to kind of take some time to be a little emotional about it and just hang out with my mom. So I think today I will try and catch up a little bit on work and I'll show you guys what I'm working on because I have some new clients starting next week, so I'll kind of show you guys how I make sure that I'm like onboarding them properly and like I have everything I need from them. So I'll kind of walk you guys through that. But first I'm gonna eat my toast. Shop and got a caffeinated coffee because I am exhausted today. Like, I don't know, I should have slept in honestly because yesterday's workout just kicked my butt and I'm just so tired. But I'm feeling pretty good now. The coffee is delicious. But I'm actually going to get my film developed. I don't know where I'm going actually. Hold on. Anyway, I'm actually gonna run into this camera store and get my film developed. This will be really special because I got some pictures of our dog that passed. So this will be really special. And I got so basically the dog we had was my grandpa's dog that we inherited. I'm just so excited to see how these look because I have not shot on film like this in a long time. Like I used to do film photography in high school. Actually, I was like obsessed with it, and then I got that film camera I showed you guys when I was in Long Beach. So it's automatic and it's just so cool. So I'm so excited to see what these look like. I'm gonna ask them how long that takes because I want to show you guys. I'm super excited. And then I think I'm gonna frame the picture of my dad and the dog. We will see. I'm gonna run in there and do that. This coffee is delicious and it's waking me up, which I needed for today. So I look really tired, but I will talk to you guys in a little. I just went into Target to get because I got that new curtain. So I got the other panel because they were perfect. The ones we had before were nice, but they were just way too sheer where I feel like people could see in and like watch me watching TV. So I was like, I need to get thicker curtains. But I was looking at all the Halloween stuff and it's so cute, but we are moving forward with our backyard project, which is quite the investment. So I will not be doing any other spending this month. And you know, I want you guys to hold me accountable because I want to save a lot before the end of the year, plus we have that investment. So yeah, going into Target is like a recipe for disaster when I'm trying to save. But I have to run and get ink for our printer. It's the last thing I have to get today. And then head home. And honestly just work the rest of the day. Catch up on everything. And I'll show you guys what I'm working on when I get home. But yeah, that's what's up. A little later in the day, and we're actually gonna run to Sprouts to make a half-baked harvest meal. She has the best recipes, so we're gonna make it's like meatball pitas. So they look really good. I took a picture of the recipe. So we're gonna go get stuff to make that, come back and just chill out and make dinner and watch like a movie. So that's like my favorite kind of weekend night. So got back from the store, forgot to film at the store, but I got all the stuff for the pitas. So this is what it looks like in the picture. They look pretty good. It's actually really simple, and I already had the ground beef, which is perfect. So I'm gonna make the meatballs, and then we got the only pitas they had in the store were these ones, which will work fine, but typically I like to find anything with the least amount of ingredients I can get. This has a bit more ingredients than I would like, but that's okay. So I'm gonna start making it, and then also instead of getting shredded lettuce, I got cabbage because I've read so many good things about how good this is for hormones and just health and everything. So got that, got some tomatoes to put in, and then she wants me to grate the onion instead of like chopping it, and that goes in with the meatballs. So I'm gonna try making it, and I will show you guys how it turns out. I also had to get some pumpkin because I feel like I'm so ready for fall. But I'm super bummed because it's so smoky out. There's a fire like 2 hours from us. Oh my god, the smoke is getting so much worse. Like you can't even see across. You can't even see mountains. But it's so smoky. And it smells like ash outside, which is such a bummer because I felt like all summer we avoided fires, and then that happens. But hopefully they have it under control. But I'm gonna start cooking, and I will show you guys how it looks.
Stay awake every night just to catch one more glimpse of your skin. When I look at the way you sleep, I know I'm home.
Alright guys, we finished dinner and it was so good. 10 out of 10. Would definitely make that recipe again. It was so good. But I think we're gonna watch some Netflix, just kind of hang out, Netflix and chill, you know. But I was gonna show you guys. So I actually invested in a course for myself to learn different things. So I invested in Jenna Kutcher's Pinterest course, and my plan tomorrow is to really start taking it and learning it. But yeah, that was one thing I started to do today. And then I was gonna also show you guys, I did this for my YouTube schedule to kind of stay on track with, sorry, it's so bright, with the things I'm posting. So I did like Wednesdays and Sundays videos and like the titles of each ones that I'm doing. And like I started going through all the rest of the months for this year. I just feel like this is really gonna help me stay on track and stay consistent. And then I have a yo, are you for real?
What?
Blowing your nose and stuff? When I'm
Say yo.
cause I knew you'd listen to that. And then I have a document over here where I write like the notes for the video and things I want to touch on and stuff. So that's been super helpful. So I did that, and then I also have this website design that I presented to my client on Friday. So I have some edits to this, and I have to finish creating all the other service pages. So she's like an eyelash studio, that's why there's a bunch of eyes. And then the about page, stuff like that. And then I thought it'd be interesting to kind of share with you guys how I found this client. So I thought it'd be interesting to share with you guys how I found that client though, because I always find that interesting. But a girl on my indoor soccer team actually was going to this lady for eyelash extensions, and the lady was complaining to her during one of the appointments about issues she's having with like her website. And the girl was telling me this, which was just like crazy to begin with. Well, she was telling me it because she knows I do website design, and then she was like, you should reach out to her because I know she needs help. So I did reach out on Instagram, and it turned into a client. So that was awesome, and it really pays off to be super productive or like proactive with it. But I'm going to be editing or adding all the service pages to that, and then I also have to edit branding guidelines for this client. I'll show you guys. This is like way outside my niche, but this marketing agency asked me to help them with it. So it's actually a golf company, and we did like a brand strategy, the mood board, and then this is actually the logo they chose. So that's just supposed to be like an S symbol and super fun. But I have some edits to this branding guidelines that I need to do, which I can easily do like right now. So I'm gonna do that first, and that's pretty much what's going on. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna show you guys though, because on Monday I'm starting a new project with a couple that I'm super excited for. So I'll show you guys how I start a project and like my initial email on like the start date, kickoff. Because, you know, all that kind of stuff's important and makes a difference. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. I feel so satisfied with that dinner. That was so good. But we're just gonna hang out, relax, and I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow morning.
Blue dew, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it?
Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning. The balloons were out again, and they were like so close to our house, so that was really cool to see. But Leo, come here. He wants to go in the garage. But I wanted to talk to you guys about what I do when I have a new client start date, and like how I prepare for that, and like what I tell my clients on that start date. So I'll kind of go through my process, because I have like a system to this now, because I want them, because sometimes I have clients booking out like a month or a month and a half because of my schedule being booked. So this client has been waiting for 3 weeks. So I sent them an email 2 weeks ago saying like prepping for our start date, and I sent them the questionnaire for the branding, because I'll be doing branding for them. So that was when I sent that over, was 2 weeks ago. So then this past week I sent them another one saying I'll be starting your project September 12th. Really looking forward to it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be sending over the task board and your DUBSADO portal next week, which will be tomorrow. So tomorrow, oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, he's being so difficult. Leo. Anyway, so tomorrow's the official start date for this client. So what I'm going to do is prepare the email to be sent in the morning. That way I can just dive right into work and not worry about emails. So I like to, since it's branding, start with the branding strategy. And this Wednesday in the wine and design video, I'm going to talk all about branding strategies, because that's like a whole other part of the process, which includes the vision, the mood board, the values, and the mission statement. So I'll be showing you guys behind the scenes on Wednesday about that, but that's my first initial step. So I like to let them know that that's this first step, and then reminding them that they can go in the task board in DUBSADO and see what I'm working on during what weeks. I like to make sure I provide them like where they can contact me, because I do not like to text my clients about work. I feel like that just gets really stressful. So I like to just remind them of that, and then let them know if they have questions that I'm here for them. So that's pretty much how I do that. But the first week will be the branding strategy, mood board, all that. And I like to send that, I'm so sorry guys, he's loud. I like to send that by Wednesday, so that Wednesday through Friday I can get the feedback from them, and then we can start all over again the next week. So that's how I do it. But I think we're gonna go run to the gym, and then we're meeting my dad and my uncle for breakfast. So it'll be a busy morning, but I wanted to share that with you all before closing this video out, because yeah, I have a couple new projects starting next week, which will be fun to film with you guys and then show you behind the scenes with the strategy and stuff. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing the balloons with me. That was super cool. I wish we could see them here. But if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it so much if you gave it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next one.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark.